Hi everyone. It's Wednesday and it has been 5 days past my trigger shot. The last video that I made, I said that my temp hadn't risen, and I had texted or messaged my doctor and concerned with that because I always see a temp rise after ovulation. So I did get a response the next day, and she said, all it said was, we do not use temping as a way to ensure like that ovulation happened because we find it unreliable. Okay, like, so it made me feel a little better because I always do use temping, and it never has failed me. But I have never been on Femara or any other drug, and I've certainly never been on a trigger shot. So I thought, okay. So I did finally get a temp rise this morning. It was, well, my pre-ovulation temps have been really rocky, and I'm assuming that has to do with the Femara. So my two temps before that were like 97.2 and 97.3 something, and so those are usually pre-ovulation temps. So this morning's is 97.7, which is getting up there for me. So I had I don't know, I do think it would be unlikely for the shot not to work. I do think, I mean, come on, like, it had to have worked, right? You hear these, it's like 98% like effective in making you release an egg. So I'm gonna go with I think it worked, but I am nervous because just because of those low temps, and honestly, like, today I've been having a lot of like fertile fluid, and I know it's that reliable. I don't know. I'll just have to wait until Friday when I get my progesterone checked, and I'm really nervous because I'm really afraid it didn't work and that I'm actually now going to ovulate. And I know that probably sounds ridiculous and it probably sounds stupid and whatever, but everything is a fear for me now. So anyway, I have been testing my trigger because I wanted to make sure that the trigger got into my system, and I do have that right here. I started at 2 days past trigger, and it's now today's is 5 days past, and I have two different brands. So as you can see, they have gotten lighter, which is good. So it is leaving my system. It's still there, if you can see that. There's still lines on both of them today. They're very light. I don't know. Like I said, if this trigger shot did not work and I didn't even ovulate from it, I would feel like completely shocked because I mean, I already ovulate on my own, like usually or always, and for a trigger shot not to work would just be like a slap in the face, and that would be my luck because I just feel like I have such terrible luck. But anyway, so yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm waiting on that doctor's appointment, and I'm gonna wait and see what tomorrow's temp does, because I know that they say not to temp. Like, she basically told me to put the thermometer down, but I feel like I can't now, and so I don't know. I guess I'll continue. We'll see. I just am so nervous and so worried, and I'm afraid for the blood test. I do feel like my temps have been like lower. I feel like once I ovulate, I know it sounds crazy, but I feel like I can feel it, like a little like warmth. You get warmer from the progesterone, and I have not felt that. And I do have fertile fluid, and yeah, I had a higher temp today, but it was also pretty warm last night in my room. I don't know. So like I said, being negative, I know. I'm gonna try not to be, but I am worried. Like, we spent $150 on the trigger shot, and I dealt with a lot of symptoms from the Femara, and I just really want it to at least work to make me ovulate. So I know that it wasn't a waste of money and time. So anyway, that's it. And I will update Friday. I'm hoping they get me my results the same day. Usually they're pretty good, especially because I'm having the blood work done at like 7:50 in the morning. So I will make another video Friday or Saturday whenever I get the results.